Hello and welcome back to my Subnautica playthrough. In this episode we're gonna hop into some of these deeper jellyfish caves, and I also still need to explore Life Pod 7. What just happened? Hello? Okay, we're gonna explore Life Pod 7 and 13, hopefully. But first, I want to go into the jellyfish caves and see if I can get some magnetite so that we can finish getting the stasis rifle. Whee! And potentially some more sea moth upgrades. I think that's the plan. I don't really know where I need to go, but we gotta go somewhere. I know that the caves I'm looking for are under the grassy plains, but I don't know where that's at. Oh yeah, it did say stranded near a cave system for this one. Duh. Yeah. Something tells me these fucking snakes are way bigger than they look. Okay, so we came down here for magnetite. Is it just like on the mushrooms? On the walls? What's this?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200. Integrating new PDA efficiency greatly decreased.
I feel like I should read that.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh no, it was this. Paul Torgal requested cross-referencing of local environment scans with ideal habitat construction conditions, displaying results. Large subterranean cavern with multiple entrances. Conditions support a unique microcosm of predatory life forms. Minor structural instability in cave walls. Extensive resource deposits. Average environment safety rating C. Optimal habitat safety rating. Optimal habitat site safety rating B. Site 7 has been selected as the optimal habitat construction site for the following reasons: close to proximity to one of the cave entrances in case of emergency, medium distance from predatory organisms, stable foundations on which to build, and ready access to materials. A signal tracking the site has been created. Nice. And that is this. Sick. Now if I can just not get nibbled. Look at him. Oh yeah, them fuckers are bigger than they look for sure. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be brave. I'm not feeling very brave anymore. That's it? Just a med kit? Okay, we'll take that and get the fuck out. Ah. Oh. We're fucking doing it. I'm not seeing any magnetite, but I am progressing. So I've heard these guys get angry if you're too close. What exactly is too close, though? We made it? Oh yeah, we did. This shit looks really old. I thought maybe just the one on the mountain looked like that because it was exposed to like the outside elements. But this looks dilapidated as fuck underwater. Okay. Grouping stinger. I'm guessing I don't want to touch it. Power cell charger. Let's go. I think this is the last piece I need. Yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
PDA.
Integrating new PDA data. Signal
Water?
location uploaded to PDA. Integrating
Water
new PDA
filtration
data.
machine? Hell yeah.
Oxygen.
What did I lose? My food and water? I guess the battery? No, I generally don't even know what I lost. Can we talk about how bad news bears that is? 'Cause Queen is so far. Can I even swim to it? You mean I gotta swim past the snakes naked, bro? Oh, God. I guess I touched the stinger. I didn't think it... Like, I saw I touched the first one, but it didn't look like it hurt me that bad. And I guess I touched the second one on the way out, and it just, like, honked my ass? I don't know.
It is your primary directive to swim closer to that occasion for
What are you and why do you do that? I'll figure that out later. That was spooky.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I just like, I don't feel like there's gonna be enough air for me to make it this far.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Like, I already need to get out.
30 seconds. Oxygen.
Okay, is there a brain nearby? If there's an air bubble brain, then I could do that, right? Don't see one. Is there an air bubble in this pod? No. Okay, we just gotta blitz it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I had like extra med kits and shit, right? I think that's what I dropped.
30 seconds.
I don't think I can make it, man.
Oxygen.
There's no world that I make it. Queen! Queen, no!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I did it. I really didn't think I had that. Oh my god. I was just clicking for dear life. Okay, well that's way easier than having to recraft that shit. Maybe I just don't go back in there? Is there another way in? Let me guess, your hatch is stuck, so I have to moon pull fragment. See, there's a big chunk. A little piece. Okay, okay, I know what I'm looking for now. Everything is topped off, so we just play it chill, right? Just like, don't try to rush through. The ladder scared me. Fuck! Okay, got a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
God damn it. Gotta go back out. Which way is out?
30 seconds.
Not that way. Which way is out?
Oxygen.
Not that way.
Oxygen.
This is so tense. I hate this. Okay. Can I cut these down? Am I stupid? I guess I already had that.
Integrating new PDA data.
Big bed.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, it's just straight.
Oxygen.
Is that it? I need to explore the back, right? Why did they make one entrance and exit to this shit? Okay. Okay, there are just two different ladders. Okay, I think we got it. Oh, I missed a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is.
Wait, 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 wait,
Tell me
wait,
it was
wait, wait, wait,
Charlie.
wait, wait.
30 seconds.
God damn, navigating this shit is pain in the ass. Okay.
Oxygen.
We did it, gang. Okay, now we can listen to all the shit. What are you? That ain't no peeper. Oculus? I guess we can look with the SEMA. The problem is, I'm fucking blind. And it's all gray. Everything is gray. I'm trying to find gray on gray. It bit me. What the fuck bit me? What the fuck bit me? The fuck? Who bit me? Okay, let's see. I have 4 magnetite. I know for a fact I need it to make... I want to grab all that I need so I don't have to come back here. At least for a little while. I need to get more of these. I don't want to go this close. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be this close. Where is Queen?
Oxygen. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I think it's time. I can continue looking on the way out, but it's time to find the way out. 17 is a way out, right? So we need to head towards 17. Did it remove 17 because I went inside? Probably. That's what you get for biting me, fucker. Okay, I really don't want to piss these guys off. I'm just hoping I'm going in the right direction. Oh yeah, there's a heat vent. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. So now we go back and we make the stasis rifle and maybe the other tank upgrade, because I don't care about the light tank. I want more air capacity because we've determined that I cannot manage my air well. So if we do that, then I think we work on finding life pod 7 and 13 and then call it a day. Should be easy peasy. See, can I come at it from this angle? Not really.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, thank you. Oh. Making stasis rifle. Need a computer chip. A battery. Duh. I can just take one of these. There we go. Hell yeah.
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tamed Star War. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Okay. That's fucking sick. You coming in, bro? What are you doing? Okay, so we have to completely remake our oxygen tank because I am a dumbass. So, we start this one. Do the capacity. Yeah! Hell yeah! Shh. And now we're at 225, fuckers.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's huge. Okay. I don't know what this chip could be, but we're moving up in the world. So I think with that, we're gonna take old Ween over here,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
and we're gonna
All
go to life
systems
pod. Okay, it's fine. We don't need perimeter defense, right? This guy's pod isn't gonna be a big deal. I'm gonna regret that later, but where is 13? Oh shit, we gotta read that shit. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We gotta listen to these logs. Okay, so I know we have a bunch of logs to go through because I left us on a cliffhanger with the Degasi shit last episode because I didn't want to read 4 without having 3, so to go over all of it. They found the island, thought it was a godsend, but they were arguing over whether to go deep. Then there was the storm. Paul and Bart were arguing some more because he didn't want him out in the storm. She was like, just let him fight with the plants. And so here we are with the third one.
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
So that's the caves that we just went to. That was the base that we just found. And number 4.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
And that's about the tablet. Okay. And then... oh, we've got more.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do. We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I've an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Damn.
Calorie intake recommended.
Always at the end of these damn things. But, okay, so... we'll yap about that a bit as I head back to get food. Oh, that was so disorienting. I was like, what the fuck is that? It's the ship. So... they made the base there, and then decided that that wasn't the best bet to live on an underwater planet. You gotta live underwater. So they go into the jellyfish caves and make that base that we found. And then from there, they found something on the scanner that made them go even deeper. Now, I'm not equipped to go even deeper than that one that we found, so we know, like, that's kind of the next big step. That line, your authority stopped at sea level. That's fucking funny. Okay. Well, we still want to take a look at those 2 life pods. And there's more to the story. I just want to head back and get food first before we starve while listening to audio logs.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies. Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them. This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degasi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Okay. And then one more.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degasi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
Okay. I'm worried I was muted, so like it's crazy to see this all come full circle because you got little bits in their life pod, you got little bits on the island, in the jellyfish cave, so this makes so much more sense now, but it's wild seeing it all like pieced together. Especially this one. Because we got this one so early, to go back and hear the other ones now that we know that they started on the island, then went deeper, and then went deeper, and this is after he came back. Ugh. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to have to end this one here. So this Jen has seen Lifepod 7 and 13, so that will be a next episode. It just was too much to put it all together. This one's already getting a bit long, so thank you so much. If you liked it, please let me know down in the comments, like the video, and subscribe so you never miss any episodes, and I'll see you in the next one on Friday. Bye!